Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is King Froggy, and welcome back to another Metalhead Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Cubbiebear? I don't know how I feel about that name. It's called They Say. Um, again, don't know how I feel about the name. Uh, don't know if it's a joke. Don't know what the name means. Um, but whatever. Anyway, it's been a little bit since I've been able to upload. Just got a day off. Um, You guys know my schedule was pretty hectic. I'm trying to figure it out a little bit better. It seems like every Monday or Tuesday or something like that, or every other Monday and Tuesday, I get a day off. So expect video on one of those days every week or two. Anyway, so this song is called They Say. I've never heard of this musician before, rapper, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Um, but yeah, so apparently the song came out like 2 years ago or something like that. Um, I have the lyrics pulled up on the screen, video right here, a recording, I hope. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's do it.
What a day to record this. Just realized that part of it too. Jesus Christ. I'm an asshole. I didn't mean for it to be so bad. I got lost in my mistakes and judgments from you I feared to take. Every day the beauty in your face drained and said time with me is a cancer. With all the answers that I can't make to cure your anxiety, hearing you lie to me and I don't love you to my face. You cried to me every day, it felt like I found fail forever and I held tight so I could fall with you with my eyes closed and no clothes to love life. But this fall has changed my autumns. Now wet skin is touched by cold wind. I stayed at my side in bed still tossing, arms hugging close but no winds. Your lips went from soft to just talking, my hands placed where you've last been. And it's freezing, where thoughts tease me with warmth and what was now lost friend. Love changed her style to punk. The pain was played as a wilder trump. So all I'd say you could claim as a front for attention. Now listen and get what you want. All eyes and ears are on me for proof. A watching dilemma of who thinks what's truth and respond to your blame of neglect by use of this time. All I'll do is talk about you. Cause I've made mistakes, but I've claimed everything without guard that I've explained. To clean a mess between two that's made alone with hate you fail to help or do the same. Maybe I'm an animal worth hurting. A kick pit.
Okay, I'll back it up just a second. I know that's a shitty place to pause. One thing I wanted to comment on though is the very simplistic tone in the background. It really sets the mood for a serious and heartfelt song. So it really does the trick, even though it being, just a few piano keys. As for the lyrics overall, it seems like maybe he's either talking about either a friend or a girlfriend or fiance or wife or a significant other. Um, because, well, one, he mentioned her several times, and but it also talks about how it started out in their relationship, how they showed so much love and compassion towards each other and things like that. But now it's like everything's just cold. She's changed so much. She doesn't seem to have the same spark that she did before. I don't know if it goes both ways yet. He's getting to that point where he's also blaming himself for the way he's being treated by her. Um, so it's kind of setting the song up to sound like, he blames himself for the way he's being treated in the relationship, for her being cold, for her being, hateful towards him. Again, I don't know if it goes both ways to where he's also cold towards her, but maybe that'll be explained later in the song. But at the moment, it just seems like it's her towards him. So we will find out later on in the song whether or not that goes towards both of them. So let me back up just a touch.
Worth hurting. A kick pit raised into an ugly person who lusts too much for a life that lost worth and began to snap at the monotony of searching. It only felt love with one but doubt placed your hand with worth of putting down, so it shakes when you open your mouth, afraid it's wrong, it'll never make a sound. See, your touch wasn't placed to pet, in fear it roams and tries to forget with any attention, but kicks at best seen astray, chewing the collar off its neck. You can't blame someone's life for flirting when your life's spent building a case to hurt them, neglecting emotions in secret. You search and stare dead. Who sounds like an uglier person? When I pass my puppy at the door to kiss your face, you stay reacting sore and empty waste. So I hate myself for every day I can't place why you hate me more. Fine, maybe I'm a guilty person. Maybe my faults made me worth searching. Maybe my blame is just I'm just ashamed, or I lust too much, you'll never trust the same.
Okay, now it's starting to sound like maybe what happened was he possibly cheated in the past, because he's talking about how he felt guilty, how his faults made him worth searching. Maybe the blame is just. Maybe he's just ashamed. You'll never trust the same. Maybe I'm too old and lost in fear. Let's see. So maybe what happened was he made a mistake of cheating on her in the past, and it caused her to change towards him. Like, caused her to distrust him, caused her to grow colder towards him, caused her to, resent and hate him. Why they were still together at this point, I do not know. But that is what it seems to me. Like, maybe at first, after it happened, they wanted to fix things, work on things, but over time, she just grew, to where she just hated him. That's what I'm getting from this. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments. But that's what I get from it. Everyone gets different, gets a different message from songs. So you may get a different message than I do. So let me know what you got down in the comments. Anyway, let's keep going.
Lust too much, you'll never trust the same. Maybe I'm too old and lost in fear of past faults and what they've cost. I guard what's little left with awe, but returning tears will blind anything you saw. Alone in judgment, a room of nothing, I sit and think, alive in discomfort. Isn't it something ironic function? To kill my pride, I drink to karma's crumbling. By the time that all done is mentioned, I consciously accepted the attention. Say I shouldn't stray, if I felt that pain I should have left. Your face fought my strength to walk away, I guess I'm a mistake personified. A feeling of never hate in human form with grip handles too late. A living lie, a piece of shit to not spit on, a heart to dismantle, a face to target wide. All past anxiety in need of new paths to channel a place for blaming eyes. To crane your neck, your wings need the wind from a scandal. I'll take it exemplified, frame it in music and use it displayed on this mantle. Our hate immortalized the time that we waste with flames on both ends of my candle. Today, Josh will die. This monster won't tame. My inner child shakes and I ramble afraid, claiming fine, but I lie. Like everything you said I made in examples, it's my mistake. I'm vile, I'm past the pain, I'm worth a while. A snake would try, said wait, should've walked away, but I kill to see you smile. Alone I stumble, no home, impatient hands that touched you and fists with blame, burning my thoughts, judgments and shame I see every day from your face. I hate it, this is how I'll be remembered, tasteless. Everything I might have done erased, till who I am's ugly. A cancer, a cage to ancient, falling for always in cracks of your hatred. Hope you found holidays home complacent. His touch can hush any angst, feel safe. I spend these days alone, pen to this page, afraid on the stage I'll shake, defying my pain, remembering times you were with me when I fault for what I'm not worth forgiving. Shape of your face, soft has now changed. Lost in the ways, you'll learn to forget me. Every day ugly, kickstarting my art, but I'm Kurt, even worse, it's small grudging my heart. What I'm worth, you keep judging and charging the dark, kicking dirt. Now I'm hungry with scars that start, I'm getting worse. It's likely the rage in my face, it'll surface. Book to read crooked, ground to read worthless. You place with such hate, I take while she searches. Will tame me, both lay and flirt anxious with purpose. They say, they say, they say, they say to let you say. They say, they say, they say to let you say. They say, they say, they say to let you say. They say, they say, they say to let you go.
Okay, so towards the end, when it said, they say to let you go, I'm guessing that means like when he would talk to friends or when he would talk to anybody, his family or anything like that, they would tell him that he needs to let her go. Now, my question is, in what sense do they mean let her go? Do they mean literally to where he breaks it off, to where he pushes her away, gets her away from him, that way they can go their separate ways? Or is it the sense that maybe through all of this, she maybe died and he is putting all of this blame on him? Like, she hates him because he let her die and he blames himself for her dying? Maybe. That's another message that I can get from it. Like, honestly, this whole song, it feels like he's in so much pain, but he just doesn't know how to handle it, how to face it, how to face her. And sad thing is, that's the way a lot of relationships go. It's really bad, toxic environment to be in. Now, again, I don't know exactly what the song was about. I just say, from my point of view, what I thought it was about. That is my opinion. You may have a different opinion, and hell, you may know what the song is about exactly. If you do, or if you want to tell me your opinion on what the song was about, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure you tell me a song and an artist you want me to check out, and I will definitely get to it when I can. We'll leave that down below. Be sure you give this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not already, and I will, of course, see all of you guys in the next video. See ya.